There comes a point in every person's life when the weight of the world feels too heavy. It's that moment where you're ready to throw in the towel, where you think, maybe this is where I stop. But I'm here to tell you one thing, and you better remember it. You cannot give up. The pain you're feeling right now, it's temporary. The frustration, the struggle, the doubt, it's all temporary. But what lasts forever is the moment you choose to keep going when every part of you wants to quit. Look, we've all been there. You're fighting for something, and the beginning feels great. You're on fire, the goal seems clear, and everything looks possible. But then life hits. You hit roadblocks, you fail, you hear the word no more times than you can count. The progress seems slow, and before you know it, doubt creeps in. That voice inside your head says, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this dream is too big. And that's where most people stop. That's where most people quit. But you're not most people. Let me tell you something. The struggle is part of the process. Every person who ever achieved anything great went through moments where they could have given up. They faced failure after failure, rejection after rejection. But they didn't let it stop them. You know why? Because they understood that pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. You see, resilience isn't built when things are easy. It's built in the moments where everything in you screams to stop, but you find the strength to keep going. Think of all the people you admire. Athletes, entrepreneurs, visionaries. Do you think their journeys were easy? Do you think they never felt like giving up? Of course, they did, but they pushed through. They understood that success isn't a straight line. It's a series of falls, failures, and comebacks. Now I want you to stop and think about how far you've already come. You've survived every hardship up to this point. You've faced challenges that would have broken most people, but you're still standing. You've invested your time, your energy, your heart. You've sacrificed. You've bled for this. So let me ask you this. Are you really going to let it all go to waste? You've come too far to stop now. If you give up today, you'll never know how close you were to the finish line. And trust me, that's a regret you don't want to live with. The pain of quitting will always outweigh the pain pushing forward. I want you to close your eyes for a second. Picture yourself on the other side of this struggle. Picture the moment when you've reached your goal. Feel it. Feel the pride. Feel the accomplishment. That feeling is real. It's within your grasp. But here's the thing. You have to earn it. You can't skip the struggle. You can't avoid the pain. But that's what makes the victory so much sweeter. When you push through the darkest moments, the brightest moments are waiting for you on the other side. Every time you feel like giving up, I want you to remember this. Success is not about never falling. It's about getting up one more time than you've been knocked down. Every no brings you one step closer to a yes. Every failure is a lesson in disguise, and every setback is a setup for a comeback. You have a choice right now. You can let this challenge define you, or you can rise above it. You can let your fear control you, or you can turn that fear into fuel. The only way you lose is if you quit. So don't quit. Keep going, because your future self is counting on you. You want to know the difference between those who succeed and those who don't? It's simple. Those who succeed never gave up. They faced the same doubts, the same failures, the same struggles as everyone else. But they kept going. They found the strength to take one more step when it felt impossible. And that's what you have to do. Take one more step, one more push, one more try. You are capable of more than you know. You are stronger than you think, and you are closer to your breakthrough than you can imagine. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember this. You cannot give up. You've come too far. You've fought too hard. The world needs your greatness, and your story is just beginning. Keep going. Keep fighting. Because the only way you truly fail is if you stop. And you're not stopping. Not today. Not ever.